So guys, Julia is experiencing some technical issues.
Wow.
So we brought in a substitute, Julia, to will help with the warm up and get us through the show. So I am welcoming Sara Jay to the room.
Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you serious? Hey, Sara Jay in the house.
Yo, the motherfucking go!
Yo, what up?
I'm no Julia, but I'll try.
Hey, Sarah, how's it going today?
What's
Good, how are
poppin'?
you?
Oh wow, you're a legend to us.
Yeah,
Hey,
this is why
surprise.
you're a legend of the game. You know, we some Susio boys. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of
Gang,
swords
gang.
of adult films. You know what I'm saying?
I
And we
appreciate it.
Gotta give
Yeah,
it
we're
up.
here-
You know what I'm saying?
We're here
I
to give you your
appreciate the love.
we're here to give you your roses, not the other kind, but you know your accolades. You know.
Right on. Cool.
Big facts.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is it? Did we get on your radar somehow? Have you been seeing us mentioning you and our
I
fans
have.
mentioning you and tagging
Yes,
you and all
I
this
have.
stuff? Oh.
I have.
Oh,
Thank
shit.
you guys for all the love. You guys are always so awesome to me. I appreciate it.
Word
Thank
up,
you,
yo! You
Sarah.
like, come on, man. Like I said, you like the OG of
Yeah.
what we like to call Pinot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No, I've been around. I've been around
You
a
know what
couple
I'm saying?
Been
times.
around, but
You
you
know
know
what I'm
what?
saying?
The way you do it, you know, the rest of them can learn from you. You set the bar very high.
Out here,
Once
been
they
in the
thank you for
game.
everything. All
Still
right.
Hey.
still dropping 30 a game. Holla.
There you go.
Still.
Out here.
That's right.
Good.
You know, I
times.
always say, you gotta love what you do.
Mhm.
I love what I do. I do what I love.
Is it
That's
still fun?
facts.
Yeah, absolutely. Plus, like,
Nice.
my whole, I've kind of expanded what I do. So now I manage talent and I have my own
Mhm.
production company and stuff. So, keeps me busy.
Cool. How long you been doing it?
20 years.
Wow. That is
Yeah,
That
no, it's
is-
been a long time.
First ballot
yeah.
Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying?
first ballot, easily.
You know what I mean? Early.
We gotta be there for your Hall of Fame speech. We're gonna
I
be the
have
front
I
row,
have
like-
two Hall of Fames already. Y'all are a little
Oh,
late.
really?
It's okay. Yeah.
How many? Is there a limit to how many you can get, or?
It just depends on what organization gives it to
Mhm.
you. So I have one from the Urban X Hall of Fame, and then I
Okay.
have one from the AVN Hall of Fame.
Hey, AVN
Okay.
with the X Biz.
Yeah.
Shout out to
All
them.
right. What's like the
Urban
Oscars?
X.
Is
Urban X,
is AVN like the Oscars? Or like,
AVN would be kind of like the Oscars, and then Urban X would kind of be like the BET Awards.
Beer tours?
Oh, got you. We understand. We understand. We get it.
Yeah,
We get it.
Yeah.
Oh. So is it more fun being in front of the camera or behind the camera?
I've done different things at different points in my life. So right now, I really enjoy being behind the camera. It gives me a little opportunity to be creative. And I really also like to use my knowledge to help other people succeed in the industry. So it's fulfilling for me.
Word.
That's good to know.
And being like a woman in charge of all this stuff, is it do you got a better feel for what another performer wants to do or how they feeling, or is it a natural vibe between y'all, or?
Definitely. I have to say, on both sides with the male and the female talent, I think having a prior performer on set in role that is more like a director role is really helpful for everybody, for sure, because that way the male talent, if he needs a little encouragement, I'm there.
Mhm.
The female talent, if she needs a little understanding, I'm there. It's good. It's good stuff.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So,
You
yo,
got Sara
yo,
Jay in the
you know what I'm
house.
saying? In the house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where else you gonna see this? You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
No other
Yo.
late night show.
All right. Nothing but illustrious guests. You know the vibes.
You know what it is.
Okay.
Yep.
You have anything? Anything we should be on? Anything on the radar? Anything coming out soon that we should be looking out for?
Yeah, this whole Corona thing has put a little damper on stuff a little bit, but I'm always releasing new stuff, and we've got a couple Colombia movies that are about to be released, and it's we did some shooting in Colombia last year, and we got
Oh shit.
some hot Colombian girls.
Oh shit.
Hey, check it out.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
looking for that on the Susio spectrum. You know us. Yeah.
Mhm.
You sound like
Alright.
you sound like you in front of the strip club right now. Yo, you got some Colombian joints in there. Whoa, yo. You need to it's
Yo,
a 30
how
hour
do you
cover,
think
but
we
come
met
through.
Oh man.
For
This is
sure.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the Colombian shit was it was really cool to shoot down there. We kind of we have some connections down there and got to have a lot of girls come through, and we had a good time. It was fun. Yeah, those girls are hot and they're wild.
What's your favorite location to shoot at? Because you've shot, clearly you shot here. You shot in Colombia. Like, what's your favorite destination?
It just really depends on what kind of stuff you're shooting. Like, I just recently shot a bunch of stuff in Curacao also, which is an island, and islands are always cool to shoot at. But then you're like shooting outside, so then you got to like deal with the like heat and the sun and the sand and sunburn and like swimming and like all kinds of stuff. Like at one point we had to swim to the set. Like it was. That's so it just really depends on what you're doing. Like I'd be really just happy shooting right here on my couch. You might see this scenario
in the background. Hey, look out for it, you Susios.
Right. I leave you guys for 5 minutes, and this is what happens.
Julia's here.
Whoa!
What this is so embarrassing. Hell? Sarah and Julia at the same time. Oh my God! Julia is not what you think.
Explain yourselves.
No. She's the landlord, and we're two tenants that just moved in. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? And we were having problems with the plumbing.
Oh, you've seen that one.
She's just helping us.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I buy that.
Sarah, do you think after everyone's making porn at home now? Do you think the porn industry is going to survive this sudden influx of so many new performers?
Like
definitely. Like the porn industry always survives. It's just like how it's going to change it. Like we've had so many different things over my career, like change the way we make and the way we consume porn. So this is just going to be like another little like thing that's going to make things different. The strippers are going to become cam girls. The cam girls are going to start doing porn. And a lot more people are going to start making more quality content at home. But then the companies that make really good quality content, they'll be like fewer and further in between.
Okay. So how do you feel about like now, like this wild influx of like just OnlyFans? As somebody that's been doing it, has been in the studio system, been doing it on your own, like is that fucking the game up for everybody, or is it?
I mean, I don't like to ever use the term fucking the game up because you just got to roll with the punches, ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is like it definitely changed the game, and it's made it a lot more accessible and a lot more like acceptable for people to do like adult content, which is kind of good, but it does change the game, so I think it's great that all these performers have been able to make like a lot of money on their own without having to like split it up and give it to other people. Like that's great. But at the same time, like what if OnlyFans was to disappear like right now? Like there's so many people that would be like SOL,
Yeah,
I know a lot of my homegirls will be in trouble, man.
Yeah, for real.
Sarah,
it's like you gotta have a backup plan.
Sarah, are we gonna get a pandemic themed porn from you? Or are we gonna get like a nurse scene or something with you wearing a mask? What's in the future? We love those kind of scenes. Right?
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do that. I would like to maybe, but like the newest thing that I did was I did like a Zoom call, like 3-way like solo kind of thing with Ava Devine and Michelle Ryan, and we did like a little
legend. You're
legends only.
We did like a little Zoom call where we all got off during the Zoom call. That was pretty cool. But yeah, like I just talked to my team recently, and we're gonna start like resuming production in the next month or two and try to like integrate some of this new world order into our productions.
Nice. Sarah, we want to thank you. Digital? Thank you for taking some time out your very busy day to chat it up with us. This is wild that we're even talking to you. This is ridiculous.
And I want to say on your behalf, Sarah, all y'all motherfuckers, this woman has been holding y'all down during quarantine. So pay homage.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? Hit that wish list
up. Thanks for having me
on,
you guys. I'm glad I got to be a surprise for you.
Thank you. You made our day.
Peace, Sarah.
Yo, look at yo.
Well.
Wow. Was that our birthday gift?
Ambush.
Was that our birthday gift?
Yeah, for the next 5 years.
Hey.
Were you guys shocked?
We were.
What? Yeah.
I was.
Oh my God.
Personally, I was shocked.
Listen, I almost had a panic attack when Dave was just like, yo, Julia's sick.
I was like, Julia got the Rona? Oh, no.
No. Who's it
Because then I was like, and then I was like, damn, we got to do like a telethon for Julia now. We're gonna have to wear the red clown noses with Nick Cannon. I gotta do my Patch Adams. I gotta like a salsa bottle.
Yeah. We're all on rotary phones. Like, yeah.
It's just sad. It's like everybody we ever interviewed is in the Zoom window singing "We Are the World." Joe Biden does a solo. It's a choice we're making.
Gravy biscuits on my train. I love Nintendo games.
Yo, she's amazing.
She is.
What?
Oh my
She's
God.
wonderful. I didn't get a chance to ask her views on ass eating becoming super popular now. But,
True.
maybe next time. Maybe next time you guys don't treat her as some sort of gimmick and we do an actual interview with her in person with a lot of oils. And,
Yeah. And no cameras.
Oh, boy. Well, this is going to have to hold you
Just one
guys
GoPro.
for a while because we're going on a hiatus.
that is a hiatus.
Yep.
You notice how hiatus and haters kind of sound the same?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. I don't know.
Am I Sucio Boy if I follow her right now? Oh, me and Barry's following her.
Listen, follow Obama.
I followed her.
You know
Follow
what I'm saying?
Obama.
Word. You know what I'm saying? He gave me hope.
Yeah, you guys are friends now.
That's
we're
homegirl.
What are you guys going to do during hiatus?
Hiatus? Ooh, that's a good question. Smoke weed.
Shit. Yeah, just stay inside, smoke more weed. Probably get really good at video games for no reason at all because I'm a grown man.
I don't want to, I don't want anyone to think, I'm still Jesus from the BX. Ain't nothing changed, ain't nothing sweet. But during the hiatus, I definitely am going to do the vigorous, pretty feet foot massage thing. It's like
the baby
acid.
foot. Yeah, the baby foot thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
need
do it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been waiting.
It's,
I'm like, yo, that's a fact.
It's looking bad down there, guys. Listen, those cycling shoes, they're not very forgiving, okay? It's looking very rough.
My calluses are so bad that's actually what saved me from like having to get stitches from stomping on that glass.
Oh, no.
It's because my heel was so bad. The glass was like, oh my God! It was like a scratch plate in Earth Science. Like that, you could use my heel as a scratch plate.
Oh, you know what just happened to me, and it's very wild. I had to bring it up on the show. I literally half an hour before this was walking my dog with a full face mask on, and a delivery guy at a light was like, "Yo, Jesus," and right now I cannot figure out how he knew it was me. There's no way. No, it wasn't. He couldn't even see the dog.
Was it a clear
It
mask?
was like how like those UPS trucks, how it's like elevated, so the car was blocking Mac, and it was just a regular plain mask. And I'm like, the tattoos maybe, but a black guy with tattoos in the Bronx.
What shoes were you wearing?
They weren't even fancy. He couldn't see my shoes. It was like some those black. They're not Air Force Ones, but they're black Adidas. They're just very, very regular sneakers. And it was very weird. And like he stared at me and he made eye contact. And then he was just like, "When are you guys coming back?" And I was like, "Baby, we never stop." Like,
Hey, baby, you gotta keep watching, baby. You gotta
come on, man. You know me and Miro. When we get the pig, we going from the rooter to the tutor, baby. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We just pimping.
Yeah.
So shout out to that guy.
Shout out to that guy. Yo, listen, don't get too close. I'm saying I'm watching you, guy.
Well, he was like 10 feet away. Like he wasn't.
Okay, cool.
You guys want a quick bit of goss before we start the show?
Oh,
A bit of goss?
Just a little bit.
A dollop?
A dollop.
A dollop of goss? Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you guys see this?
Azealia Banks.
Dave
Chappelle.
Wow.
You really should just change this headline to Dave Chappelle is about to have the best fucking stand-up special ever. Okay?
He's about to be so problematic, though.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
Yo.
And this is what the kind of thing is just like,
Roaster.
immediately you're like, there's no way. But then you stop and you think about it like, Azealia Banks just be chilling with Grimes at Elon Musk's house. Like, she casually calls people on Instagram. She has Kanye's phone number. Don't doubt Azealia Banks. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Azealia Banks is a very resourceful young woman from Harlem, okay?
You never know, yeah.
You think she's helping to babysit?
Like,
Helping who? Babysit Grimes' kid?
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
Wasn't she doing... I don't know.
Yeah.
I think don't they have like a robot rocking it back and forth?
Yeah, no, they do. But sometimes it runs out of battery, so they just have her rap over house music to put them back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to her, yo. This was a curveball if I ever heard one. I was just like, what? I was like, how do these two even meet? Like, what social circles are y'all running in that y'all would bump into each other? Because Chappelle is like a very, I'm a comedian. I hang out with stand-up comedians type of dude.
I guess they probably maybe at a restaurant or something, or maybe she be sacrificing chickens, so maybe like at a wet market. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? There's both in Wuhan together, like, yo,
it was like,
oh shit, yo.
Chappelle show. Better not bring your kids.
Okay, do you guys want to start the show?
Let's start. Let's proceed.